Ya, gente, a ver, veamos qué más toca hacer hoy día, el día de hoy, la verdad.
Admiral Stephen Hacker.
Esa weá es el códice, viejo. El puto códice. Y esto es lo de Ari. Ayuda para unir a la banda de mercenarios bajo un control. Habla con el comandante Bailey en la embajada de la ciudadela y gana la libertad de la banda Eclipse. Ha solicitado ayuda para unir a las bandas de mercenarios. Líder del generador rascante de comprometer la soledad. Y Aria te ha solicitado una reunión en privado. Ve a tu mañana, sé que llevarlo con un revelador para ver todo. Capaz en el sistema de tracker dentro de la zona de la iniciativa bélica. Pero es que esto no me lo marcan. En serio, o sea... He hecho pocas misiones. O sea, siento que he hecho poco, la verdad. Cura el genocidio, a ver.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Cowards! They're afraid to take us head-on!
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Reeve, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
If you want our help, you'd better be.
Pero si yo estoy yendo, pues, weón.
Incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm review.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Sí.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Reeve believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Qué hijos de perra, weón. En serio. Qué hijos de perra, weón. No vuelvo a decirlo. Quieren que no... O sea, quieren que... que sabotee la weá. O sea, ya de por sí estaba saboteado, ¿me entienden? Pero quieren que no diga nada y me quede callado. Y que ellos me van a apoyar con digamos, con flotas y con tecnología. Pero no sé la verdad. Es difícil. No sé. La verdad que... No sé qué voy a hacer, que sí que me cago a los Krogan.
I've spoken with the other clans. They're gathering on our secret meeting ground at the Hollows. We'll rendezvous there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. After today, Krogan's superiority will be obvious to everyone.
Rare opportunity to improve galactic opinion of Krogan. Hope you use it wisely.
Que igual ellos quieren dejar la cagada.
Commander, you seem troubled.
There's just a lot on the line. I want this to go well.
Have faith. No matter the adversity we face, some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
And then the galaxy will have a new power to reckon with. Reeve, it's Jorgal.
O sea, no dije nada porque lo estoy pensando, pero...
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Bueno, no sé. La verdad que no sé.
Shepard, protect our flank. I'll go pull the other clans out of the fire.
Igual me caen bien los Krogan, ¿me entiendes? Y se están muriendo, o sea.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move.
El tema es que si no se dan cuenta...
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Probablemente me va a dar... Esa verga me va a dar rebeldía. Probablemente. Y están dando su vida por esta weá, entonces como que no creo que... No sé, no creo que sea lo correcto, porque yo soy demasiado... Me gusta hacer las cosas bien. Me siento mal si lo hago mal, la verdad. Porque mentirle en su cara a este weón... Pero el otro imbécil que ni siquiera me ha ayudado a nada... ¿Me entienden?
So it begins. History will show that Clan Erdnot drew first Reaper blood.
Yo creo que les voy a decir nomás.
No time for bragging. The airstrike is on the way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
Who let the Solarian onto Tachanka? They aren't welcome here.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Jorgal Thorak. Our clan stretches back as long as there have been Krogan, unlike these Erdnot whelps. I own Varen, who are older than any of them. Which just means you've been around too long.
Que son muy problemáticos.
You're weak and tired. And wise enough to know Solarians can't be trusted.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
You didn't see what his kind did to our people. You weren't there, human.
Estaba
There
ahí.
will be a reckoning for the genophage, Thorak. But not until I say so.
O sea, si entre ellos se pelean.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children.
Ella sí tiene
I
razón.
choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will the rest of you.
This is Turian Wing Artemek. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek.
Yo creo que le voy a
Trying
contar.
to make up lost time. Shepard out.
I hope you're not serious about avenging the genophage, Reeve. It would be a disaster for our people.
Our people were made for war. It's what they want.
And you need to be the leader who tells them they're wrong.
Krogan already spread war across galaxy before. Genophage was result. Must learn from that. Otherwise, we'll share fate of ancestors.
And would our ancestors forgive their enemies so easily?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
Maybe, but that didn't give anyone the right to unleash the genophage on us.
You'll be caught in a vicious cycle if you try to avenge the genophage.
As long as the rest of the galaxy thinks we want revenge, we'll have power. They'll fear us the way Krogan were meant to be feared.
But what do you really intend to do, Reeve?
That would be telling.
Es que eso no me gusta de él, ¿cachai?
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
Es que el problema es que, a ver. No. Si les digo, va a empezar la pelea. Eres un imbécil.
Just
ese,
thinking
creo.
about Earth.
Your courage for my people will be remembered. You won't be alone in your fight.
Why are we stopping?
Reeve, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Hurry it up.
Tengo rebeldía un poco. O sea,
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
tienen que ir ya.
Shepard.
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Reeve, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, there's a tunnel over there.
Get to it!
ya que estoy acá,
I
digamos.
doubt we can make it over.
The tunnel over there is our escape.
El comportamiento que tiene ese Krogan no me gusta mucho, honestamente.
Reeve,
Como que
are you receiving this?
es lo único.
Is everyone okay?
We're Krogan. We're fine. The wreck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
We'll have to find you first. Where are you?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
I'm sure you can figure it out, Shepard. Find a way through, and we'll meet you. Nothing in the galaxy will stop this cure.
Bueno, yo podría pararla, pero...
More tremors. That was more than a naturally occurring quake.
Reeve, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Nothing here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Then the last place you want to be is underground, Shepard. Get moving.
Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws. Sounds troubling.
Krogan don't usually name thresher maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
Sería como el monstruo ese que... No sé, la verdad.
Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Reeve, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know, we're seeing them too. But all that matters is getting to that shroud. Move it.
O sea, por lo menos esta visión de aquí nocturna se ve genial.
Curious. It was assumed that any notable location on Tuchanka had been destroyed.
Remnants of
Reeve, we made it back outside.
If you can see the radioactive haze, you're making progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still disrupting the shroud. Get out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be
These
mine.
ruins suggest Krogan civilization.
I see only waste here.
Movement ahead!
More opportunity for a
It
kill.
appears the Krogan were once more than just violent brutes.
Once a civilization has destroyed itself, it echoes.
O sea, realmente me hizo mierda. Los otros dan lo mismo.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Agreed. I feel ambush.
O sea, no es que no es lo mismo, pero... El problema son los otros.
Another quake!
Kalros is more than a myth.
Stay sharp.
Eso me tinca que es un monstruo, porque... No sé, me tinca
More
que...
enemies ahead! Careful! One of the large ones is approaching!
And he is the Lord.
Y lo más es que si no mato esta mierda y se explica, digamos, es un problema.
The area is clear.
Follow Calrus. She's on the move.
We've been talking about that, and what do you want?
Be quiet, Reeve. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's going on?
O sea, ella los manda y eso es genial, ¿me entienden? Me gusta, pero no me gusta que anda amenazando como que significa que van a destruir el resto de lugar. Yo sé que al final es un juego, digamos, y yo no voy a vivir digamos, la escena, pero intento meterme en el papel lo que más puedo para tomar, digamos, las decisiones que quiero tomar, las verdaderas, digamos, ¿no? Sal de aquí,
Shepard, looks like there's a bridge nearby. Get to it and we'll pick you up there.
We're in the middle of a firefight right now.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Ella me dice, no está yendo bien, me dice, y me están disparando a mí. Ah, son pilares o estatuas. No sé si atacará.
Threats like that explain why there's no such thing as weak Krogan.
Or very many Krogan.
Hostiles ahead.
I have them in sight.
Creo que le dan como sangre. No sé, como poder, creo yo. Me voy a por el estilo.
Shepard, we're losing Calros. Find a way down and we'll pick you up. Shepard, get in the truck. The rack, watch her back. That thresher maw is still out there. Make it fast, Reeve. We're in the open here.
Move it!
It's Calros!
O sea, todo esto lo vamos a hacer por las pelotas, si es que no les digo.
We're in. Go.
Ganaría, digamos, la alianza del otro huevón, pero tampoco sé si me va a cumplir, digamos.
Your Krogan friend may still be alive.
The rack was no friend. Now, let's get moving. We got a Reaper to deal with.
Yo creo que tengo... O sea, la próxima vez que me pregunten, que ya no va a ser la última vez, o sea... No sé, no creo que haya, no creo que haya otra vez.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're not leaving here until the genophage is cured.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It's not mine, it's hers.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from power while Cure synthesized, released.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
I didn't think a human could have that kind of courage.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Shepard, try not to get killed up there. Fight like a Krogan and you'll be fine. I can handle them. Go!
O sea, ya vimos acá cómo pelea.
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there.
Me deberían dejar como preguntar, digamos. Ah, mi personal, vale. O sea, no sé si mi personal, pero la gente que me gusta. Por lo menos.
We're a little busy, Reeve.
Por lo menos, ¿cómo se llama? El proteano, digamos, no quiere dejar a los Krogan. O sea, pero yo estoy ahí en duda, honestamente.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
Make it quick, Gordon.
At last, the Reaper.
Yo creo que ya lo dejamos, ¿no? Va a pasar lo que tenga que pasar. No voy a poner la cura.
Everyone all right?
Digamos que hay 2 jóvenes que se pelean constantemente. Se pelean constantemente con la. Los Krogan son buenos, sí, pero no sé. Tienen, digamos.
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
This would seem to define insanity, Shepard.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop.
Ah, llegaron.
Go. Let's push ahead.
O vinieron porque son buena onda, nomás. Que se habían ido los maricones.
Over to the left. Where are the hammers?
Ahora, bueno, el escudo sobre. Se van a. El problema que tengo es que tampoco tengo tantas balas. Como que no me preocupa tanto. Martillo, no puedo. No tengo tiempo. No hay
The
tiempo.
second hammer is on the other side.
Van a tirar constantemente y yo no tengo nada que hacer. O sea, gracias a Dios no me mató, pero.
Go. Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the Cure.
Morty va a saber igual, digo yo.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Reeve aggressive, warlike. Eve offers stabilizing influence. Can check Rogan aggression.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Readings at lab suggest temperature malfunction. Could affect cure viability. Need to adjust settings manually.
It's not a malfunction. It's sabotage. Your people did it years ago.
Of course. Shroud necessary for distribution. STG would have backup plan. Contingency to stop cure. And you knew.
The Dalitras offered me a deal. For full support for the Crucible project.
Difficult moral circumstance. Solarian assistance reluctant. Minimal. Need their loyalty for intel. Assistance with Crucible. Understandable. But not acceptable. Will not sacrifice Krogan for political gain.
Every time we've talked about this before, you've defended the genophage. Hell, I had to talk you into saving Malin's data. How can you change your mind now?
I made a mistake! I made a mistake. Focused on big picture. Big picture made of little pictures. Too many variables. Can't hide behind statistics. Can't ignore new data. My responsibility. Need to go. Running out of time.
No voy a detenerte.
Go. Save the cure.
Es que ya da lo mismo.
Thank you, Shepard. Difficult decision. Why it had to be me? Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Da lo mismo. Y una difícil decisión, la verdad. Pero si Morty le dice que es parte, digamos, que es de la misma raza, yo le creo. Pero no lo va a matar a Morty.
Ah, classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes, yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
No puedo creer, murió. Esa es la cura, hermano. Es la cura.
What you've done for us, Commander, we may never be able to repay. This is a sacred resting place for our fallen. For too long, the bodies buried here have been Krogan killed by other Krogan. Today, you changed that. The despair has finally lifted.
And now we'll have fresh recruits. You should see how fast we pop them out.
The females will decide that, Reeve.
Bueno, no cambia mucho la vida real.
Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
And he'll remain anonymous. History can't show that a Solarian cured the genophage.
We'll know better.
You can tell the Turians we'd be more than happy to show them how a war is won. We already killed one Reaper, didn't we?
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Ay, 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 antes que nadie, explora una ciudad perdida.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Reeve has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
El tema es que podía mentirle.
Commander, Erdnot Reeve has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
O sea, yo espero que sin la ayuda de ellos podamos llegar.
Right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
No sé, la verdad, ¿eh? Y este es un sueño. Está durmiendo. Muerte nomás. Por todos lados. No duerme hace como un año, ¿no? Si pudiera correr lo pillaría al tiro, la verdad.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, He might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
A ver.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Este bueno es un imbécil, pero...
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
No sé, la verdad.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Estrategia de la guerra, progreso de los segadores.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Nothing more, sir.
Bueno, da lo mismo.
Keep me
Por
posted.
ahora...
Hack it out.
Por ahora no hay nada que hacer, o sea... La verdad. O sea, me refiero cuando digo nada que hacer, los Krogan son 650, o sea... Los turianos son... Bueno, ahora estamos un poco mejor, honestamente. Con 2000 y tanto... No estamos tan mal, o sea, estamos o sea, digamos, los Krogan han puesto una gran parte. Ahora, los turianos no tanto, pero... No sé. No creo que tengamos tiempo como para poder ver una parte más... o una misión más, no sé, no estoy seguro.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
O sea... Un grupo de colonos de feros ha organizado una defensa contra las fuerzas de Gabarra recién llegada, continuándolo lo suficiente como para que los civiles de la colonia acerquen la milicia improvisada. ¿Qué es esto? Cuando llegaste por primera vez a Meana, no supe darme cuenta de que tu partida con una nuestros mejores generales podía ser beneficioso para nuestra guerra contra los segadores. Sin embargo, ahora que veo como los cazas turianos y Krogan trabajan juntos para derribar un destructor segador, debo admitir que estoy impresionado. Parece que muchos creyeron imposible. Yo normalmente no escribo Urdun whatever, grito, así que considero este mensaje un raro honor. Ha demostrado ser un aliado digno de los Krogan y quizás una enemistad digna de nosotros cuando termine la guerra. Cuando acabemos con los segadores, nuestro imperio regresará con el de Azari o los Duran. Debemos darle las gracias a ellos y el castigo será. No importa, Eva no le gusta que diga estas cosas, dice que no le permitirá, ya veremos al menos. Bueno, no sé, la verdad que pase lo que pase, ¿no? Comandante, estoy profundamente decepcionado por tus actos en tu lucha. Curar el que no fue tendrá consecuencias a largo plazo, pasando peligro los segadores de nuestras fuerzas. Pero es que... No sé, la verdad es que yo tengo otro punto de vista, pero... Da lo mismo, la verdad. O sea, esto es lo de Severus. Y esto es lo que vamos a ver y se acabó. Yo creo que... No sé cuánto me demore, espero que no mucho, porque tampoco quiero alargarlo, la verdad. Pero...
Shepard, Cerberus' landing force is away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
Bueno, todas estas misiones son de los aliados. Me falta, digamos... Hice un par de misiones, digamos, de los Krogan, obviamente, y de los Turianos, pero eso.
Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
La alianza tiene como 950, creo, de poder, una cosa por el estilo. Pero los Krogan igual 600 es harto, o sea, 150 igual me parece harto. O sea, una buena parte, de hecho es más fuerte que los turianos. No sé. Los turianos me dieron un pedazo muy pequeño versus los Krogan. O sea, los Krogan, no sé, son una buena defensa, o sea, son unos buenos aliados. Voy a tratar de hacer esto lo más rápido posible. Esto es severo, o sea, realmente. Voy a sacarme un más profundo, un titán, digamos. Esto es lo más fuerte que puede sacarme un titán. Ay, esta máquina.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
O sea, si veo mejoras, voy a, digamos, agarrarlas. Y si no veo, no, bueno, no las agarro, pero tampoco las voy a poder usar todas, digamos. Probablemente las mejoras que más me interesan son las de la armadura.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on. Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Van a fortificar claramente su posición. Pero es algo que ya sabemos. No es algo que no sepamos. Lo bueno de esto es que es Cerberus, o sea, digamos, son humanos. Entre comillas, bueno, entre comillas. Pero no quiere decir que no son fuertes, son fuertes. Como el único imbécil que quiere salvar a los jugadores. O sea, quiere controlarlo. Lo encuentro más absurdo todavía. Porque no lo vas a controlar. Este es nuevo, ¿no? Un robot de Cerberus. Mierda. Ahora, o me tiro esto, o me tiro esto, porque... Bueno, que me di cuenta cómo están los medios, ¿no? Yo pensé que no me curaban en su momento. Tras que no me muestre una torreta, viejo. Es que yo no sé si esto va a parar o no, honestamente. Y llevamos defendiéndonos mucho rato y veamos.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Y ahora que se van a reagrupar de nuevo, muchísimo. No tiene tanta fuerza este una locura. Voy a tirarme una No sé qué será eso del correo, honestamente, porque aparece en medio de la nada, o sea, en medio de la Yo creo que tengo que avanzar, si no avanzo no lo voy a lograr. Aquí es mucho. Ya se alargó. No se ha alargado todavía, pero digamos que no paran de salir. Prefiero mi voz. Gracias a Dios pude...
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find. Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing!
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Bueno, acabamos, pero alcanzamos justito.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
O sea, todas estas misiones yo no sé si fortalecen a la Alianza o fortalecen a quién, la verdad. Porque sigue estando en 965. Ahora los Krogan sí subió. Clan Krogan, clan Urda. Y aquí, bueno. O sea, sí subió, digamos. Subió. Igual tengo muy poca plata todavía. Y ya, bueno, ya estamos a punto de terminar el episodio. Y solamente quiero chequear esto. O sea, el almirante Han está solicitado ayuda en una base de caza de Severuski. Hay un Consejo Soberano teme que la seguridad del Consejo Udina corre peligro. Ve a la Ciudadela y habla con su... Tendría que ir a la Ciudadela un rato. Porque sí. Ha solicitado ayuda para unir la banda de los mercenarios bajo su control. Habla con el comandante Bailey en la embajada de la Ciudadela y gánate la lealtad de la banda. Darren el bosque líder quiere que lo liberen del general Oroca antes de comprar. Líder de los soles azules quieren que lo liberen del general Oroca. Un diplomático urbanito. O sea, yo creo que hemos avanzado definitivamente. No digo que no, pero...
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Pero... yo creo que hay cosas que nos faltan.
Hey Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for it.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate at mid-range frequency.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
Ahora, se supone que tenía que venir acá o un piso más arriba, no estoy seguro.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double-checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Entonces, bueno, no... Rebeldía, bueno, es que siempre se ha ganado algo de rebeldía, honestamente, ¿no? Ahora Jack no está acá. Ah, no, el loco está acá, sí está acá.
Hey. Krogan and Turian still friends?
For now.
It's just gotta last until this war's over, I guess.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
O sea, yo nunca, o sea, uno habla con los personajes y todo, pero nunca me ha tocado como hablar con un personaje, como investigar, digamos, para una misión, honestamente. Nunca. Entonces, no creo que ahora sea el caso, honestamente. Pero... no sé.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
It's great to be
Nothing to report. Feels...
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Entonces, yo creo que eso era lo que nos están pidiendo, la verdad. Ahora... Eden Prime... entregándole los datos de Severo. Eso es como la única duda que yo puedo tener, honestamente. Ya creo que voy a acabar el episodio, pero... tengo esa duda de... no sé. Déjenme ver una cosa, lo último que vamos a ver, como comenté. Estuvimos acá mucho rato, o sea... Ahora no me acuerdo dónde está Eden Prime, si ese es todo el tema. Tuchuca, ¿no? Vale. Me gustaría ver si que puedo aterrizar allá y darles la información o algo por el estilo, no tengo idea, la verdad. Pero por ejemplo acá hay varias cosas, en la ciudadela hay varias cosas. La base casa de los Severus, eso es constantemente... eso lo voy a dejar para después, yo creo, pero no me acuerdo dónde está Eden Prime. O sea... déjenme chequear. Ya, esto está acá, si no me equivoco. Estoy seguro que puede ser acá. Acá está. Pero no hay nada que pueda hacer si es que está el tema. O sea... Tienes que completarla antes del periodo de tu chakra. O sea, pareciera que hay un orden cronológico de las misiones y... Digamos que, por ejemplo... No lo puedo hacer, entre otras cosas, que había con Barlon, lo cual no puedo decir. Y el sitio es este, o sea... Solo quiero ver esta weá. Estoy un poco leyendo, Norte parte por el anillo exterior en la pantalla que consume combustible hasta darle planeta Rotland y utiliza funciones por la
Signal confirmed.
Lo que voy a hacer es... voy a usar la guía, chicos. Entonces con esto se supone que... Barlombón. Dice el paradero de la tropa del corredor sombrío atrapado en el sistema de... Se supone que es solamente eso, o sea, no es más que lo que acabo de hacer, honestamente. Rotland.
Evasion successful.
O sea, y así podría, digamos, por ejemplo, no sé. Bueno, un ejemplo. Abismo del... a la cuda del este, pero... se supone que eso ya está listo. O sea, abismo materiano materiano, código de materiano, área soles azules X. Abismo del... sí, ¿qué es esa? O sea, a ver, esta misión. ¿Cómo se llama esta? No, está bueno es. Ya bueno, no sé, lo veré mañana, chicos. Así que nada, ya saben, suscríbanse, dejen like, comenten, compartan mi canal y ya los veo. Cuídense.